cast my vote soon, guys. I think it's voting day. And from what I've been seeing, it's just going to be a complete landslide for Labour. I won't be voting for the Tories, put it that way. I've never voted Tory, and I'm not going to start today. I don't know who I'm going to vote for yet. One of two parties. To be honest, in my area, it's pointless who I vote for. It's still, I bet the blue nose still comes top. Hopefully you don't. But. This is the first, I do believe this is the first election where we've had to show ID or something. I just didn't even know, guys. I don't know where my voting card is. I've had a look on there, and my bus pass is valid. Then again, do you know what I mean? If the parish council don't know who's living in this house now, after me being here 52 years, when there's no hope for them, is there really? But just show you the weather. A bit of rain last night, but the sun's out. But it's a bit cold though. The temperature is very cold for summer.
Preparing a 4th of July party in Washington, D.C. This was Sister Sledge in their sound check on Capitol Hill. Across town, the mood music was more downbeat. Inside the White House, Joe Biden was performing a Medal of Honor ceremony. Inside his party, there is concern as promptly calls for him to step down.
Consider putting our country first and putting aside your personal interest and make that tough decision like Lyndon Johnson did under different circumstances to step aside and let us get an energetic new candidate.
Dealing with everything we have to do with the president's debate performance.
They both look senile to me.
Could cost him the election. At a White House meeting last night, Democrat governors told him he had their support, but they had worries about the state of the race.
Because it was honest. It was candid. I think that we always believe that when you love someone, you tell them the truth.
They need some young blood in there. These old codgers, man.
The first time we could beat Donald Trump and did beat Donald Trump.
President Joe Biden is in it to win it.
I know how to tell the truth.
And how only in America could Trump still be in the going?
No one is above the law, but no answers to journalists' questions. Unfortunately, stage management hasn't satisfied a party seeking a robust performance to offer reassurance. Mr. President. Questions on his health and future are fielded by his staff.
Is President Biden considering
Times the old polling thing, 10 o'clock I think it starts. I think it opened at 7.
the president is clear
We got one in our little, the old school actually. We might see my granddad and my uncle, my great uncle. On polling day, they normally put out the pictures of the old war people,
I can imagine
and
and be unburdened by what
my granddad's there.
On Friday, the president will sit down for a TV interview. He also has scheduled campaign stops in key battleground states. In a call to campaign workers, he has insisted he is running. They won't push me out, he said. But according to the New York Times, he's acknowledged that possibility.
I have to go to town on it in a minute.
He may have to salvage his candidacy.
Thought about the record shop as well, guys,
That he's up for the
but
job.
not a lot out there really. I'm still looking at the Beat album, but it's still about 48 quid. But I might get it, who knows.
Trump has widened his lead over Biden to 6 points, his biggest lead of the race. For a president figuring out his future, it's
I fancy a coffee, but I've run out of milk till I get to the shop.
James Matthews, Sky News in Washington.
Alright, to the Euros now, and the England and Manchester City centre-back John Stones is going to give a news conference in a short while.
Yeah, I think England are going to give a news conference. Don't know what they're going to say.
Significant change of formation.
Big change of formation.
Against Switzerland on Saturday.
Going all guns attack, I think, from now on, by the sounds of it.
Underwhelming thus far, despite them being, as you say, in the quarterfinals. Yesterday, England and Phil Foden said that the players need to take some of the blame. While Sky Sports News chief reporter Carlos
Where's me Pepsi? Cherry Pepsi. I've got a neck man.
Gareth Southgate to think about before the game against Switzerland. One of his most important decisions is going to be what formation England use.
Just put a new thing in the lamp in this. Boom.
4-2-3-1. But in the dying stages of the game against Slovakia, when they were desperate for an equaliser, they switched to 3 at the back and they looked much more effective. They created a lot more chances when they had Ivan Toney playing alongside Harry Kane up front. Okay, they were desperate to get an equaliser. Maybe that is why they looked...
Hello, mate. I was just thinking about you and the footballs. They've just come on about the England. It's just come on about England. England have got a news conference at 2:15 with a major announcement that we're switching formation.
But England have used 3 at the back before. The last time
I think we're going 3 at the back,
Euros against Germany.
2 up front maybe.
They beat Germany 2-0 at Wembley.
Yeah, it is election day and that's where I'm going in a minute
At Wembley against Italy too.
when I finish this split.
Back to 2018, Gareth Southgate's first tournament as England manager. England played with
Vote change, man. I'm voting change.
got to the semi-finals and really
So's the rest of the country by the sounds of it.
of the World Cup.
I do believe by the morning it's just going to be a major change. They're even saying that the Tories, normally they get quite, normally it's nip and tuck and they still hold a bit of power, both of them will have a bit of power, but by the sounds of it, it's going to be a complete whitewash and the Tories are going to have no power, which to be honest, is quite good. But who knows, man? Who knows? The whole world's fucked, so nothing anybody comes in can do anything, but anybody in power who isn't a Tory is a good thing.
That is what they did against Slovakia, and for what it's worth, I'm sure Gareth Southgate
It'll just be the rich people voting for Tories.
I would really like to see England play with a back 3 against Switzerland and match Switzerland on Saturday.
But I've seen a lot of green, the Green Party. I've seen a lot of green banners and stickers in people's windows and that. Seems like the Green Party here. And obviously I'm in the countryside. I think the Green candidate's gaining some ground. I forget her name now. She might get my vote in a minute.
To a category 3, which means winds of 130 miles an hour. The storm
130 mile an hour.
next, and then Mexico from Kingston, Jamaica. Here's our US correspondent Mark.
It's pretty damn windy then.
Hurricane Beryl has laid ruin to islands across the Caribbean. So Jamaica is braced for the worst.
Fucking hell. I remember when we had the hurricane, man. Fucking 87 or whatever it was. Fucking hell, man. That's the only hurricane we've ever had, though. Well, I think we've had them way back, thousands of years ago. But like in modern time. The National Party. Who's that Nigel Farage in it in his mob? I think.
People battled to return to their homes and assess the damage. The wind may have subsided, but water proved a more stubborn foe. Some were left in no man's land, as others worked together to repair the damage.
Alright, might walk down there and vote then.
But in September, never in July. What was worse, the wind or the water?
The wind. The wind. Water, the wind. Wicked.
Are you worried about the fact that
Got to find me bus guy right for the first time ever in our history.
help from the government to repair?
We've now got to prove who we are with ID.
Much of the island was left without power, and petrol stations.
Yeah, have you seen what's going on in Jamaica, man?
At Jamaica's international airport, the main terminal is now without much of its roof. Jamaica may have escaped the very worst of Hurricane Beryl, but the cost of repairing and rebuilding these communities will be significant, and the people here know that worse.
We don't really get, well, we do get high winds, but we're suffering more from floods, really. All of it. But not like winds like that.
They know shows little of them.
We do flood more now. But they build on the floodplains. And then wonder why it floods.
Begins his farewell by playing on centre court with his brother Jamie.
Wimbledon. It's time to leave.
In seafood, we've got the detail.
Oh. Oh. I'm voting for the Stone Party, man. The raving monster loony party.
We have a sensational team lined up in our virtual studio.
We're going to bring you all
Um,
the news. We're not just going to be focusing on Westminster. We're going to look at the whole picture. I will be showing you lots of the data.
So I'm looking around for the ashtray, but I ain't got one in here.
Coverage will go further. It will work harder.
What is our country going to look like after the election?
Of course, we'll bring the facts. We're also going to have some fun.
Seriously, people, you won't want to tune anywhere else. You get the full story.
Let's go and vote. Stay live. I'll show everyone what we do in England. This is democracy, guys, out there. All you people around the world. This is how we do it. And it's all changed for the first time in 14 years, man. I can remember when Tony Blair swept to power, man. But they reckon this is going to be the biggest sweep into power in our history. It's going to make Tony Blair look that big, they reckon, this time. And all the channels are saying it, man. All of them. Oh, crazy. Get a jacket. It's about 21 out there, but we got a nasty wind blowing. Ugh. Come on. I'll go to the shop while I'm down there. Get some things. How many Rizzlers have I got then? Should have enough. Oh. Fucking hell. Conjure actually sorting it out in here. I'm sorting my kitchen stuff out and putting it all over there. What's the old power on? 100%, I do. Take me tobacco just in case I end up jumping on a bus, but don't know yet. Rizzlers. Yeah. Good. ID. Where's my red bank card thing? Guess I'll put that somewhere. Was it out there?
Fraudsters could be taken
It's out there, isn't it?
into change
Loads of coins.
that.
Let's get rid of some of these. I must have a tenner in coins. What we got here then, guys? Let's have a little count up. 15 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9. Look at my good guess. That was 9, 40, 60, 80, 90. Boom. £10. That was a good guess. £10. What we got there then? 10.
And what these fraud groups are trying to do is tap into the royalties that come from this by creating fake content and fake news.
20, 22, 27, man.
Co-executive of
Um,
a streaming technology platform, and they've been looking into how to detect fake streaming, and they explained a little bit more
yeah,
about
get
how
rid of some of this.
it works. So let's have a look.
These are sophisticated scamming organizations organized by Amazon. And what they're doing is they're loading millions of songs on the platform. They pretend they're artists. They create little
In
LLCs.
fact, I might save that for when I go to town.
Onto all the
Did I?
services that we all
Yeah, I'll just take the card and no, sorry.
create accounts and they play just their songs,
Oh,
like
fuck it.
majority of their songs.
Can't make my mind up.
If you don't
Just
know
take
that
it.
maybe that your account was stolen and played 4 songs you've never heard of.
Leave them coppers here though. They just don't go in there.
Can collect the payments that otherwise would have gone to the rights holders of songs produced by real
Well, you
artists.
seen Charles on the old £20 note?
There are initiatives already in place, for example, at the start of the year,
I think that's,
Spotify
oh, I think
started
that's
finding those
happened now. Press the wrong button there.
where they detect that there might be artificial streaming of content being uploaded to
Right.
the service. Others have said that you have to go a step
Don't need that
further
bank card.
to a user-centric model.
ID.
Say I pay £10 to use a streaming service. My £10 would be divided only between the artist
You read
and not the artist's general pool. And the idea is that that would
police
mean that
out, I think.
to go to fraudulent artist setup.
Might buy a record. Might buy a record online. I'll get him 10. Slow sorting this out, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's warm in here. Right. So I've moved my records last night. Just checking the two-tone temperature. Yeah, look. Map's covered them over. I think. It is a bit warm in here. But So I bought the albums in. Bit of grease, like. I think it's soot from when I play around with the lamps. In fact, I've been servicing one of them. I've still got my singles in the tent, and the temperature's getting up. I might move the tent tomorrow, but under the tree a bit. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to need there's my bank card there, a top, but it's too hot. It's going bad. Or should I spoil my ballot paper? Some people spoil their papers. But I won't be doing that. I'll be actually voting. Glad when football starts again. I think it's Friday. And I think we're playing Saturday. I'm actually a bit cold out here. Must be the anthrax. God, it ain't warm out here. Wow. Call this summer. How many times I've walked down here to vote in my life? That would be something to calculate. Every 4 years anyway in a general election. 5 years. I go into my old school hall. And my dad's old school hall to vote. And my granddad's. My nan's old school hall. 3 generations. Boom. It's normally a sign out, isn't it?
But she's at least measuring where we are. And it's going there.
Hiya,
What's your address, please?
62 Hove Avenue.
That's us.
Is this okay for ID every time?
Perfect. That was a bus pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've got autism and ADHD. So
Perfect, that's fine. What number did you say you were at?
62, I've been there since I was born.
Oh, that's fine. Philip Homewood.
Yeah, 52
You've
years.
seen
And I've seen the ID, that was all good.
1068.
1068.
Perfect. Brilliant, thank you. And you vote for one candidate,
Yeah,
and then the box is there afterwards.
okay, yeah.
Brilliant, thanks very
Cheers,
much.
thanks. That was it. Boom. Democracy, guys. What time the old bus comes?
I take it that you've already done it.
What there? Yeah. Dirty deed. Well, you got to get them Tories out, mate. It's as simple as that. That's what I think, anyway. I think we need a change, didn't we, after all these years, eh?
I've got to do that one for the. Right, I just want to get back on that one. Just put on that one, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that moves that right up, yeah. Press that one. Ain't moving, is it?
No, it's only one of the bikes.
Hang on, press. Let me hold the cape. Now try. Do that again.
Going up, is it? What's that do? That goes down?
Yeah, that's moving, isn't it? That's going down. I think what you need to do, you need to put it right down, and then undo it and pull this a bit.
Yep.
So it's a bit tighter. Because what's happening is,
Pushing that.
yeah, you ain't got enough.
Oh, right, try going the right.
You ain't got it tight enough.
If
So,
I want to go up, I'll go like this, I'll come on. If I'm going up, I can use that one. Come on.
yeah, you can whack that one up, and it'll go up and make you go quicker that way.
I'll do that one.
But that doesn't. All that needs is tightening, pulling through.
I'll do that.
No worries. It's all go, guys. It's all go. There's the bus. Don't you know where I'm going? Sure. He's waiting for a bus. I can't be going. I've got some other stuff to get as well. Can I get a strong carrier bag as well, please? Yeah, I'm going to in a minute.
Work your way round.
Two of these Milky Bar Golds. I prefer these gold ones better than the normal ones.
Yeah, definitely.
What else have I got to get? That'll do me.
Yes. Okay, 1473.
Nice one.
Well done. We've got it. It's very beautiful, like that.
Cheers.
Brilliant.
Now, heading to the kebab shop, the chip shop. I think it would be a good move.